Hey guys, welcome back to the quarterback career mode. We're going to be back again, taking on Denver. We just got that big win over the Packers, and we're still undefeated. So we're going to be playing Denver. They're not doing too great, 4-5 on the year, but their defense is always an elite caliber, so that should be a tough fight right there. See how we stack up against an elite defense like the Broncos. Von Miller's still coming out here. So this should be a good game. It's basically probably going to be offense against defense because I don't know if the Broncos have a great offense, but they do. I mean, they got a good running game, I guess, so we'll see what they can do. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Okay, so it looks like the Denver is going to be starting with the ball to begin. We'll see what they can do. And they score 3, so they get some points to start off. I mean, it was more than the Saints did, I believe. We kind of shut the Packers, yeah, we kind of shut them down to begin with. Actually, no, they scored to begin with, and then we shut them down second half. Yeah, that's what happened. I might be a little rusty. It's definitely been a hot minute here since I played the sim, but we'll see. I'm going to lob that pass there, and Godwin should have it, and that's going to be another first down just to start things out. So we're going to get a first down to begin. Kind of blowing my eardrums out here, so I had to, turn the volume down a bit. Don't want to go deaf. I guess, yeah, we probably should just call a play, and it's always going to have an audible. I have a lot of read options set up. This is a little scary. We're going to be read optioning Von Miller here. Oh, he bites on the run. See, that's when you kind of struggle a little bit. I think if I call read option, it's going to be to the opposite side because Von Miller is one of those guys that can read it. Like, when you're going up against an elite player trying to do a read option, it usually doesn't end well. You're going to get hit real bad. Oh, Von Miller gets off greatly. Nowhere to go, dude. Oh, come on. Is that an interception? Oh, what a catch. Was that Godwin? Dude, I thought that was going to be picked off. I'm not going to lie, though. Our character's looking pretty cool right now with the changes we made with that dark visor. We're going color rush here. That was a catch. That was a real good catch here by Godwin. Denver's going to challenge. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens here because that was definitely close. I was like, no way. But I think he toe drag swagged it, bro. Oh, toe drag swag. Oh, dang. He got both feet in twice. That's a catch. We'll see if they rule it. I wish it had like a real ruling. It kind of just goes back to the game. Well, we keep it. Okay, yeah, it's 1st and 10, so it is going to be a first down. So great play by Godwin there. I'm just going to hand it off outside here to Ronald Jones. And, I mean, Ronald Jones has had some games for sure he's played well in. But I'll tell you what, I'm excited when we get back Latavius Murray. I mean, I took him for granted a lot, to be honest with you. Because since Ronald Jones came in, I mean, yeah, he had a good game. But Latavius Murray just averages a lot more yards here than Ronald Jones. A lot of the time, Ronald Jones will get stuffed. But we're going to get him the bubble screen here. Probably his expertise getting out in open space. And he gets us in a 3rd and really manageable. We were in a pretty tough spot there with like a 3rd and 11. But now we're going to be in a 3rd and 1 spot. I think this is where we pull out the read option. Granted, I'm not the best at reading it to the left. It feels a little weird. But we're going to do... Oh, they're going to bite on it. We're going to have room to run flag down. Are you kidding? Dude, we might have a touchdown here. That's going to be holding on offense. I already know it. They're going to do me like that, man. When is the last time you guys seen a penalty in one of my games? There ain't ever penalties. That's tough. That's going to back us up out of field goal range as well. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, that's how you hurt us right there. Offensive line starts making tough mistakes like that. It's not going to end well. Because this defense has come to play. Denver's going to be down a timeout. That could come back to really hurt him maybe in this half. Going to have to get that off. Can Godwin get the first? He can. Nice play by Godwin. Getting involved in this offense again. Coming off that injury. What happened to him? I forgot what happened to him. It was something pretty bad though. Like it was something broke. Something wasn't supposed to be how it was when he got injured. So I definitely think he was going to have a little downtime coming back, but I think this is the 3rd game back, and he's definitely playing good. We're going to hand it off to Ronald Jones up the middle, and there's a hole, a huge hole. Oh, I thought he was going to bounce that outside. Gets a great play there. First down for us. And like I said, Ronald Jones has filled in well. I'm just hoping he can maybe work his way in a little bit better, I guess. Because he wasn't averaging a lot of carries. Like, he'd have some explosive plays a game, but he wasn't consistent. Like, I thought Murray wasn't consistent, but he actually proved me wrong. He started being pretty consistent. Oh, just going to have to get that to Ronald Jones. Oh, no, that's Scott. And he drops it. Well, that's not going to earn you any more chances on the team, bro. Are you kidding me? You're just going to drop that? We're in a pretty tough situation here. I mean, we're playing at Mile High, so it's never going to be a give-me game here. Get that to Mike Evans. Mike Evans gets up to the 11. We know what Mike Evans turns into once he gets in the red zone. He turns into a monster. 8 yards for him there. Let's go ahead and go a little power here. Let's give a little bit of faith here to Ronald Jones. We'll see what he can do. Even though we're going to be running... Actually, let's go ahead and ISO that because I don't want to run right at, Von Miller. It doesn't seem too great. Ronald Jones stays patient, and it doesn't work out. We're going to have to take the field goal here, and hopefully, we can make this field goal. We do make the field goal. We tie it up. Denver scores. Man, Denver is playing pretty decent. Granted, they always do play tough at Mile High, but the way we kind of shut down the Packers... And just a lot of the teams we've played, our defense has really stepped up. But yeah, we shut them down and we toss it to O.J. Howard. Probably not the best decision as we're going to lose 2. But at least it wasn't a sack. We got the ball off in a hurry. Definitely do need to start moving though. It's about time where we got to get the offense rolling. We can't keep on stalling out drives here. This is like our 3rd drive already. We got 3 the last one. We need to score here. Ooh, that's a blitz. They're sending a little safety blitz at me. Go ahead and Mike him. Can we smart route Evans to a curl route? Yes. Because I think I want to go Evans' way. Man, my release is so fast. It really is. Like, when I hit Evans, he just releases it really fast. In my Seahawks franchise, like, Russell Wilson's my quarterback, and his release is not great. It's really not. So, I'm using Aaron Rodgers' release on here. He has, like, a slinger release, so it's pretty fast. So, we release it quite quickly. Gotta hand it off to Ronald Jones here. We'll see what he can get. Okay, not a great cut by him. I think we get 3, but still, that wasn't a great decision. All right, we're going to pull out the little bunch formation here, see what we can get with it. Oh, come on, Evans is wide open. Get me a first. Bro, Denver can tackle pretty good. To be honest with you, they got a good tackling group. Like, we haven't had many broken tackles, to be honest with you. And that's one of our strong suits. Our players can break tackles at alarming rates. Ooh, they're showing me a little blitz look here. Oh, yeah, that's a blitz, bro. That's a blitz. Come on, get it to O.J. Howard. Yes, on the seam route. Breaks a tackle. That's a face mask, bro. Tack on 15 to that. That'd have been a touchdown. I have complete faith that O.J. Howard would have broken that tackle. Would have broken that tackle? I don't know if that's a word. Would have broke that tackle. Probably sounds a little bit more like it. I was just thinking it's broken tackle. I mean, yeah, broken tackle, but the way I said it didn't make much sense. But we're going to be up here to the 13. We know Denver's defense gets stingy here in the red zone. Ooh, Ronald Jones powering forward, though. Gets us up to the 8, and now we're going to be in a 2nd and 5. We haven't called much play action, to be honest. Probably should do a little bit more play action for sure. I don't like any of these, really. I don't. I guess nope, I didn't mean to call 4 verts. That's definitely not what I wanted to call. We're going to go empty stick here. I like O.J. Howard if it's man coverage. Okay, let's toss that. Is that a touchdown, Godwin? Easy touchdown. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd touchdown here coming back off injury. Definitely has been a factor, so it's good to get him back involved here in the passing game and such. So we should tie it up here. We'll see what they can do. We're putting a pretty good season up here ourselves. They score 3. We're going to have the 2-minute warning to work with here. So we'll see if we can pull off any of our magic, We usually do score, like, at the end of halves, to be honest. Like, in the 2-minute drill, we're pretty good. We're pretty decent there. Let's just get that to circle. Oh, I thought that was intercepted. That was risky. That for sure was risky. Man, I want to call a screenplay, but I don't. Oh, that looks like man coverage to me. That looks like man coverage, bro. Mike Evans is going to have to be my cover beater if they blitz me. All right, Von Miller gets an amazing get-off. Amazing! Oh, wow, dude. Denver's going to call a timeout with 3rd and 9. Facing us, we're under going to be some serious pressure. They're calling a timeout. We definitely don't want to give the ball back to them. We got to do something here. We got to find the play. We got to find the money play. Ooh, I love this play. Lions deep out is always a good play. I definitely want this out route to be on our closer side, so Godwin's going to be there. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. I don't like anything I'm getting. And we get sacked. I think I had Godwin open. I got confused by the defense. Denver's going to get the ball back with a chance to score. So we could have screwed ourselves over there. Oh, wow. Denver doesn't score. That's pretty good for us. We do get the ball to begin, so that's another plus for us, I guess. Let's try to keep the ball short here. I guess I'm waiting for a deep route to come open. But we do have the players where we can go underneath if we have to be honest with you. Get that to Mike Evans. See if he can come up with it. Wow, Bradley Roby nearly intercepts it there. And we need to step up here. Man, if we lose our first game to Denver, I mean, that's tough. I guess it is at Mile High, but still, we can't lose to Denver, bro. Dude, they're just getting so much pressure. Von Miller's all over my face. I mean, he really is. He's all over me, Von Miller is. 3rd and 2 now. We're going to be in a manageable situation. I want to run it. I just don't think we can get it running. I'm going to attempt to run. We're going to go read option Von Miller's way, even though I said not to. Ooh, actually, nope, they're blitzing. We'll see what this blitzer wants to do. Going to have to hand it off to the running back. What are you doing, Ronald Jones? I got to get a good running back in here, dude. I can't wait for Murray to get back. That Ronald Jones just isn't that kind of power back I want. Our defense comes up clutch again. I just don't know how many times we can ask our defense to have to come up clutch. I know last year we carried our defense a lot, but this year it's been a struggle on offense for sure. We haven't been nearly as explosive. I mean, we're getting passing yards. We're just struggling once we get to the red zone. Just toss that to O.J. Howard. Get some easy yards. Get about 6 yards. Move us a little closer. This is one of the slower starts I think we've had this series, to be honest with you. We're not playing real great right now. I like Evans on this matchup. I really like... Actually, nope, I don't like it. We're going to fire it to Godwin. That nearly got intercepted. I thought that was going to get deflected and then intercepted by the safety. A little tough that Godwin couldn't come down with that reception, not going to lie. Usually Godwin can come up with that. Wasn't a great throw, though. So I guess we'll bank it on that. It just wasn't a good throw. We're going to go play action, see if we can fool him a little bit. Just going to toss that to O.J. Howard, and he's going to have the first down and a lot more. Spins off a tackle, and he gets up to the 46. Let's go hurry-up mode. Let's get us a drive rolling here. We don't get much play action in, so let's go ahead and get us a little play action. See what we can do. I guess it's probably because our run game isn't the best. I like that look. I like that look to Godwin. It's wide open. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Brother. That's horrid. I don't know if Godwin slowed down. I thought he could have dove for it, so I'm going to say that's on me, but it's also on Godwin as well. He didn't even go up for it. You got to dive for those. That was completely catchable in my opinion. But we're going to fire it back to Godwin. He makes up for it. He makes up for it. We get to the 40-yard line. We're only down 6, so even though we haven't played great, Denver's kind of struggled themselves in the red zone, so I guess we have that to look up to. Because we've definitely struggled, but Denver, they've struggled too. So we're going to call a little pitch play. Usually doesn't end well for me, but we'll call it. Come on, toss it back to Ronald Jones. Shaquille Barrett played that great, I guess, you know. He ran at me, so I had to pitch it, and then he was there. He was there to clean things up. All right, dude. Let's go ahead and loosen this up a little bit. We got to get focused, you know. My gunner's actually broke here, so I can't be focused anymore, bro, all right? I don't know where I want to go here. We're going to have to toss it to Godwin, and Godwin's been just our target today. He's really been where we've went with the ball. I'm not even trying to go to him, to be honest with you. I'm just looking for the open receiver, and he's been the guy. Ooh, I love this play. Coach recommended, you know we're doing it. Let me know if you guys want to do like coach recommended plays or if you like me to just scroll through those 3 plays. Because a lot of the times I know it's realistic to do coach plays, but coach does not recommend great plays as we get the ball to Sharp. Oh, he gets brought down just short. But yeah, coach doesn't recommend great plays, so I like being able to pick, you know, between those. But I guess it would be more realistic, I guess, to have coach pick it. I'm going to go O.J. Howard's way here. You know that. You know we got to give O.J. Howard a chance. And I'm going to toss it up to him. That's a great fade route. Great fade. Touchdown. Great throw, but that's even a greater route by O.J. Howard there. Completely faked the corner. He wasn't even in the vicinity. I could have threw that clear in the back, and he still had it. That route's so OP if you have a good tight end. Not OP, it's just a great route to hit. Denver hits a huge field goal. I thought they were way out of range for it. But we're going to have to go back on the field here. We're down. Denver's looking like they're going to blitz. I know we haven't ran it this game, but to be honest, we haven't had a great running game. I want to go Godwin's way. That's a great pass. Can he possession it? Actually, it wasn't a great pass. I meant a great route there by Chris Godwin. Still, that should have been a possession catch. If we just throw it a little closer, I think he comes up with it. We're going to go screen, though, to Ronald Jones. We'll see if he can break some tackles maybe in traffic. We'll see. Nope, he gets tackled immediately. This group Denver has defensively is sure tacklers, that's for sure. Man, this game's flying by, that's for sure. 4th quarter here. It's kind of cool. You can see like the sun going down almost a little bit for Denver. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I like this curl route. I like it. Godwin comes up with it. Shows off those sure hands, and I think he might be at 100 yards. If he's not at 100 yards, he's really close. He's definitely been our favorite target to go to today. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, you know, go to the run game, but Ronald Jones just hasn't done it well, so I'm not going to reward him, you know, with more carries when he's not played well. I want this fade route, though, by Godwin. I want it. That might be an interception, though. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to be intercepted, but we get lucky. 2nd and 10, I'm going to try a read option. We'll see if we can get any yards. They're going to bite on the read option. And we truck somebody. Oh, dude, that was nasty. Even though we got taken down, we truck over somebody there. And I think that was a linebacker that we trucked over, dude. So how do you feel about yourself knowing you got trucked over by a quarterback? Well, it couldn't be more embarrassing than that one truck Matthew Stafford had IRL that one time. That was pretty insane. All right, we're going to go play action again. We're kind of running towards Von Miller, which probably isn't the smartest idea. Oh, dude, Denver is getting some serious pressure. This is on some of the most pressure we've been under all year. Denver definitely knows how to get to the quarterback, but they got Von Miller. So what can you say about that? Oh, wow, our defense gets another clutch stop. Defense is playing great. That's all I can say there. Okay, I don't like the looks of that. The read and pitch are right near each other. Let's go ahead and read that. Hand that to the pitch there. The read option. Usually when they're that close to each other, I always hand it off because you can get just screwed over. Sometimes the pitch guy, he'll look like he's going towards the running back, but he'll just come right at you, and then it doesn't end well. All right, I want to probably look for O.J. Howard here. To be honest, yes, O.J. Howard comes up with a reception. Let's go hurry up mode. It's actually getting pretty late here in the game. We need a drive, bro. We're going to call it quarterback power. We'll see how this works out. I don't know if I like it. I really don't. Can't make him miss. We lose 4 there. The running attack from us has been completely neutralized here by Denver. They're one of the first teams that have just taken us out of their running game this year. Because this year we've really stepped up. We've got a decent amount of yards. It looked like we were having a 1,000-yard campaign ourselves, just running the ball. But Denver's kind of taking us out here. Just toss it to Mike Evans. They leave him way too wide open. And I think he gets us the first down. He does. 1st and 10 for us. Hopefully we don't turn the ball over. I don't want to jinx ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But the past few weeks we definitely have thrown more interceptions than I'd like to. I definitely want to play turnover-free football. Just myself, I guess. I don't want to lose the game for my team. All right, dude, they're sending pressure at me. I got to get rid of it faster than I'd like. I think we have James Devlin on our team, and I'm pretty sure he is the fullback for the Patriots. He's actually one of the better fullbacks in the league, so It's definitely good to get him involved some of the times. Ooh, I like this play. I don't think they're going to be expecting the toss. I really like this play. They're blitzing from the left as well. Come on, Ronald Jones. Get something. Yes, Ronald Jones. Get the first. All right, that's what I want to see from Ronald Jones. When we need him the most, he's got to step up. I definitely don't want to score with like a little bit of time remaining. I want to score with a decent amount because I definitely feel like Denver could score with a little bit of time remaining. So I want to leave ourselves a chance if they do. Ooh, I like that. The seam route wide open to Sharp. Let's go hurry up mode. Let's see if we can catch him off guard here. Let's go ahead and go for the throat, dude. We're going to go 4 verts. I usually don't call 4 verts, so we'll see if I can read this good. Dude, that might be a touchdown right there. Oh, what a great break on the ball. I thought we had a touchdown. Maybe if I go high there, that's a touchdown. If I go high pass, but it doesn't work out. So we need a touchdown. I'd love to get a touchdown for sure. Because I don't think a field goal is a comfortable enough lead, if you know what I'm saying here. Let's go. Oh, they're going to be blitzing from the right. So this could get real crazy real quick. We're going to have to get it off really fast. And Godwin, the tackle's going to be there and clock's winding down. I'm going to have to try to find a good play for this 3rd down. All right, dude, this is one of the bigger well, it's probably the biggest play of the game so far. 3 minutes remaining. 3rd and 4 here. Dude, I had it open, I think. I had it open across the middle. Completely whiffed on it. That's on me. That's on me right there, not converting. Let's go ahead and put this in normal mode so we can see what happens. Field goal is good, so we take a 1-point lead. I guess we're just going to have to rely on our defense. They definitely have came up clutch these past few weeks. 15-yard play, though. Incomplete pass. We get the ball back. Was it an interception? Denver turns it over in a critical situation, dude. Critical. We're going to call a read option. We're going to be reading Von Miller once again. All right, we're going to have to hand it off because he was completely on me. Ronald Jones with a great play, and that's going to be a touchdown. Ronald Jones breaks a play. That's what I'm saying. He's inconsistent, but he has those explosive plays, and he takes a touchdown lead, which is really good for us. That's going to be by 8. We'll see what our defense can do. Can they step up? 9-yard reception. Incomplete pass. So for sure, if anything, it's going to go to overtime if they score. 40 seconds remaining. Incomplete pass. I need our defense to step up here. Dude, they're going to score. They score. Are they going to get the 2-point conversion is the question. It's good. They tie it. Oh, no, bro. We got 3 timeouts. We got 14 seconds remaining. Can we do something here? They're going in the Hail Mary prevent. But I kind of like that. I mean, we're going to have a little bit of time remaining. And Watson's going to get a chance. We might have a chance here to go for Hail Mary. 2 seconds remaining. We might be able to go for the W here. All right, man. We're going empty. This is going to get crazy. I definitely don't want to turn the ball over for potentially a pick 6. I like that route there, though. That might be a touchdown. No. If O.J. Howard would have went up there, I probably would have just, just threw my controller. I was trying to think of something, to say, but I don't know what I would have done. It would have been crazy. 27-27. We'll see what happens. Who gets the ball here is the real question. We're going into overtime, and it's been heads or tails? I'm taking heads. It's tails. Oh, dude, I should have picked tails. Defend left? I mean, I guess we'll defend right? I don't know. See, I never get that when you can pick defend left or right. I know it's like with the wind and stuff, but I don't know how to do all that, bro. Can our defense get a stop is the real question. If Denver scores, it's over. Now they're going to start. Oh, our defense. Please don't let me down here, defense. Oh, my God. 1st and goal? It's over. Denver won it. And we lose our first game of the year to Denver. That's tough. We can't lose it there. I know we made some mistakes that game. But our defense kind of fell apart there towards the end. They really did. I don't want to blame it on our defense because a lot of it had to do with, my quarterback play. Our running game didn't really get going, but That's tough. You can't turn the ball over there. I mean, you can't let him score, or at least force a field goal. But Nate Overhauser here comes up with the W, 37-50. 3 touchdowns to no interception. What our team do here? What the Broncos running game look like? Well, I mean, they had a decent day, better than us, I would assume. So we went 25, 30, 35, 300 yards, about 2 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. Decent day. Not our best, but running the game kind of was neutralized. The read option game was working really good for us. But Von Miller kind of shut that down. Just Denver's defense as a whole did. Ronald Jones obviously had that good run, but we're going to have a good receiving day here by Chris Godwin. 100 yards and a touchdown. O.J. Howard comes up with a touchdown as well on that nasty fade route. Wish I would have got Mike Evans a little bit more involved, but I'm pretty sure the corner he was on shut him down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Sacks, offensive line definitely didn't have a great day today, because we were under some serious pressure. Jason Pierre-Paul comes up with 2 sacks, don't get any interceptions, so our defense definitely did, give up on us a little bit there towards the end, but let's go ahead and see what we're looking like heading into next week and the matchup for next week. Alright, dude, so we're going to be back here, and I guess I'm just going to decline this. I hope nothing happens. We're going to decline the offer for Tampa. I hope we're still a quarterback, though, right now. Like, are they going to bench me because I declined it? So that's a kind of a weird spot we're in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just declined their offer. So I am going to become a free agent next year. It is realistic, too, because I was only under a 2-year contract. Definitely want to switch teams after this year, so it's for sure now we're leaving Tampa after this year. So hopefully we can go out with another Super Bowl. We've got our first loss. But yeah, I definitely want to have fun with this team while we still can. We got 1 year left this year with Tampa. So I definitely want to win that Super Bowl for them. But we're going to be taking on Atlanta. They're 4-6. We still have a pretty firm lead here in our division. 4 victories over anybody close. I mean, in the NFC as well, we're pretty high above people. Actually, the Rams are 8-2. So there is some teams that could sneak up on us. The Rams have won 8 straight. Bro. So they started off 0-2 and they've won 8 straight. That's pretty outrageous. But we're going to be playing the Falcons. You know they always play us tough. They're a really tough division rival. We played the Rams in 3 weeks, so that's a good game there. Let's go ahead and check out the injury report real quick for our team. So Murray's still going to be injured for 4 weeks, so he's going to be injured a lot of this regular season. Let's go ahead and see if any of the Falcons players are going to be injured here. Julio Jones is out. That's big. Christian Covington, broken femur. That's tough. So let's go ahead and check out, what kind of year we've been having. Are we in the MVP conversation? Yeah, we're in the MVP frontrunner right now, which I would hope. We're having another great season, we are. And I keep on forgetting to check the weekly awards, so I'll just go through it quickly and see how many of these we won. Like, we won a lot of them. When you look at that, dude, we've won a majority of the weeks. That's pretty crazy. Elliott wins it this year. And then, of course, the quarterback that took us out won it. Let's see what kind of year we're having. So we're 9-1, so we have 6 games remaining. We have 3,500 yards. We could easily break the yardage record, to be honest. So say we throw for 300 yards a game. That's 6 games remaining. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's 1,800 yards. You had 18 on this. That's 45. 5. Yeah, you're talking about 5,300 yards. And I'm not sure what the record is, but that's pretty close. If we throw for 5,300 yards, that's a pretty good season. Threw for 34 touchdowns, which was a pretty good number. Oh, no, didn't we already break the yardage record? Yeah, we did break that. I'm thinking about touchdowns. The record's 55. We'd have to go on a massacre to get to 55, dude. We're 20 away with 6 games remaining. That's like 4 a game. 8, 12. Actually, no, it's a little bit less than 4. That's actually completely... that could happen. We might break the touchdown record. That'd be a way to go out of Tampa, dude. If we break the touchdown record, I know I've rambled on a little bit here at the end, but I'll wrap it up there. So, yeah, we're in the MVP frontrunner, which is good. You guys know now this is going to be our last year with Tampa, so I'm going to start looking into some teams I might like to go to. Dallas is obviously going to be the top team I would want to go to. Dak Prescott hasn't developed, so I like that fit for us with Elliott. We got a good O-line. Defense is pretty good. So we'll see if Dallas offers us a contract here at the end of the year, but we still got this whole year with Tampa. Got our first loss this episode, which was tough, but If you are new to the channel or enjoying this series, make sure you hit that sub button for me. It will be greatly appreciated. I recently lost a lot of subs to YouTube. I don't know why. I lost about 100, which was tough. I was up to about 300, but we're down to here. You know, we got to work our way back up. We're grinding out here. But if you guys did enjoy, again, please hit that sub button for me. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.